I'd like to call the July 28th, 2010 Airport City Trust meeting to order. Our first item on the agenda is to approve the minutes of the June 23rd, 2010 Oklahoma City Airport Trust.
Move we approve the minutes.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Please cast your votes, and it passes. Next up is the director's report. Mark?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I do have a couple of comments this morning. I want to report that this past Monday we had a grand opening for the new general aviation terminal at Will Rogers World Airport. This facility is located on AAR's leasehold. It is a 6,000 square foot building that now provides to the general aviation community and also military transits that come into the airport occasionally that are serviced by AAR, a fantastic facility for corporate and business aviation. This is a facility which just continues our renovations of buildings at the airport. It's very complementary to the terminal building renovation that we did in 2006 and will be a great enhancement for the airport and the city and the community. The second comment that I have this morning relates to some of my staff, if you'll indulge me. I wanted to hold up this award that was received for a Certificate of Achievement in Excellent in Financial Reporting. And this award is given by the Government Finance Officers Association, commonly known as GFOA, and it's recognized for an excellence in financial reporting for the comprehensive annual financial reports. They do other awards as well, but this award is for the period ending June 30 of 2009. What's significant about this award is it represents 18 straight years that this award has been given to the accounting and finance staff at Will Rogers World Airport. So that's a heck of a record that's being recognized by GFOA. And I want to thank all of the staff that is at the airport, huddled in a room right now working on this year's CAFR, and thank them so much for the hard work that they do this time of year, each year, getting ready to pump out that report. And also all the employees that came before them that worked for the airport through these last 18 years. The first year that the airport got the award was only Will Rogers was only the third airport to ever have received that award for airports that report their own CAFRs. So a great achievement. So that's my comment, sir.
Thank you. Any comments from? All right. Our next item on the agenda is the Will Rogers World Airport. Mark?
Thank you. I'd like to request approval for item A to approve the agreement with Alvine Engineering for the closed-circuit television system project. This is a project funded through Transportation Security Administration funds, excuse me, for $332,822. Item B is to approve an agreement with Oklahoma Natural Gas Company to supply a gas main extension for $10,583. Item C, approve the vacation of the plat of the Zedna Ann 3rd Edition, blocks 6 through 11, to make these parcels suitable for redevelopment. Item D is to approve addendum number 1 to the street resurfacing project at Will Rogers World Airport, accept the staff recommendations on bids opened on June 22nd. Adopt the award the resolution to award after 30 days to Atlas Paving Company, Incorporated, for $652,723 and approve bonds. Item E is to approve addenda numbers 1 and 2 for the project to rejuvenate and seal asphalt runways, taxiways, and shoulders. This is an FAA project. Award the contract to Pavement Maintenance Unlimited, LLC, for the base bid amount of $939,930.67. This is contingent upon receipt of FAA grant funds, and also approve the bonds. Item F is to approve amendment number 4 to the agreement with MacArthur Associated Consultants, LLC, for the reconstruction of taxiway K and portions of taxiways F and G, adding $8,500. Item C is approve amendment number 9 to the contract with Reeves Associates. This is to provide rehabilitation work for the original 5-story and the 2-story parking garages for $183,095. Item H is to approve amendment number 7 to the facilities maintenance engineering agreement contract we have with Frankfurt Short Bruza and Associates, adding $100,000 for basic services for this calendar year. Item I, authorize the purchase of repair parts for airport shuttle buses from Howard Parts Distribution Center, not to exceed $50,000. Item J is to approve bid documents to purchase 2 or more compressed natural gas airport shuttle buses. Authorized bids to be opened on August 24th, 2010. Item K is to approve the plans and project manual for Hangar 9 parapet repairs for Mike Monroney Aeronautical Center. Authorized advertisement for bids to be opened on August 24th, 2010. Item L, accept the award modifications 4 and 5 for the federal cooperative agreement that we have, that the Trust has with the Transportation Security Administration. This provides reimbursement for our law enforcement response to the security checkpoints. This award is for $442,185.02 for federal fiscal year 2010. Item M is approved bonds applicable to the Atlantic Aviation Fixed Base Operation Hangar that will be soon constructed at Will Rogers. That's all the items under Will Rogers.
Thank you, Mark. Any comments or action from the trustees?
Move approval.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Please cast your votes. And it is approved unanimously. Moving on to Wally Post and Clarence E. Page.
Thank you. The only item for general aviation this month is item A, to approve addendum number 1 to reconstruct taxiway C, C1, remove some centerline taxiway lights and install edge lights, accept the recommendation on bids opened on April 20th, and adopt the resolution to award after 90 days to Schwartz Paving Company for $1,170,752.25. This project is also contingent upon receipt of the grant funds from FAA and approve the bonds.
Trustees' desires? We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Please cast your votes. And it is passed. General.
I'd like to receive the delinquent accounts receivable report, which is about a little over $11,000 this month, the construction project status report as of July 28th, and the budget to actual report as of June 30. Item B is to approve addendum 1 to the request for proposals for the advertising program for Will Rogers World Airport. Received the staff evaluation and recommendation to award the contract to YZER Incorporated, doing business as Funnel Design Group. Item C is to approve an agreement for a professional consulting contract with Cheryl Pierce. That's all the items under general.
Move approval.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions or discussion? Seeing none, please cast your votes, and it is approved. Moving on, lease agreements.
Request approval for item A to approve the payment schedule for Metro Technology Center School District number 22 in association with the facility, the Aviation Career Center at Will Rogers World Airport. Item B is to approve supplement agreement number 3 to the surface use agreement with Barron Exploration Company. This increases the drill site area under this use agreement, and also includes saltwater disposal fees with a Commander 116 well at Wiley Post Airport. Item C is approving supplement agreement number 5 to a surface use agreement with Barron Exploration. This allows for the conversion of the Wiley Post 1-8 well from a disposal well back to a producer for Wiley Post Airport. Item D is approved supplement lease agreement number 4 to the News Gifts Specialty Retail concession with Parodies Cambers, LLC, extending the term through January 10, 2011 at Will Rogers World Airport. Item E is approve the U.S. government lease with Department of Homeland Security, Customs and Border Protection for the renewal of the lease of the Customs National Aviation Center at Will Rogers World Airport. This is retroactive to last October 1, 2009. Item F is approved lease agreement with Air One Flight Academy to lease certain classroom and storage space in the terminal building at Wiley Post for its flight instruction school commencing July 1, 2010. And item G, approve a use agreement with Aeronautical Radio doing business as Air Inc. They provide communications equipment for air-ground communications between aircraft and the airline operations offices for 5 years commencing July 1, 2010 for Will Rogers World Airport. That's all the items this month with leases.
What is the trustees' desire with the leases?
Move we approve the lease agreements.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Please cast your votes, and the leases are approved. Item 8.
Move approval. Second.
We have a motion to approve. You want us just, for the record, Mark, read what item 8 is?
Sure. It's to adopt the requisition resolution dated July 28, 2010, to ratify the action of the director in approving all the requisitions for payment, and also adopt the resolution dated July 28, authorizing payment of all requisitions.
Thank you, sir. We had a motion and a second. Any discussion? Please cast your votes, and it passes. Any comments from trustees?
The AAR groundbreaking was a great event. Trustee Selman and Trustee Humphreys was there.
Yeah, it was very,
very nice
I think it
facility.
went
I think
over
it's
well.
a great new front door for corporate visitors to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I think it's something that Oklahoma City can be very proud of. I really do.
Any comments from staff? Citizens? Seeing none, we are adjourned.